a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Stephen Kwan stands in here. Live from Dodger Stadium, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Gleyber Torres leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
That was straight queso right there.
Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Juan Soto now. On the inside corner for a strike.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
1 out, base is empty. Got him looking, and there's 2 down.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Aaron Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Right side, hard hit. throw on to Freeman. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here in L.A. and our pitcher in this game, Garrett Cole. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. The wide to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And right back to the mound. One up, one down.
He's out.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Over to first, and Hernandez is out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Top of the second, and here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells. And he deals. There's a strike. Ohtani, the former rookie of the year. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take two straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Every day like the first day. Still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way. Baby, baby. Ain't no looking around in first place. So I love him even more on the worst day. He's always there for me. And I don't know why he don't ever give up. Go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at.
We're live from Shield Woods Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Los Angeles taking on the Dominican Republic. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And here is Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Posada makes the grab, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tatis to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. And now 1 and 2.
Yeah, and watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Got it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Alaska. Ready to go now? Mookie Betts will get us started. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Mickey Mantle now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. That's down and in.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose
1 ball,
movement
2
in their
strikes.
stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just
Inside
different.
ball.
We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Blows the high heat past him. That's the strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw him get me over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball,
no fair
2
right
strikes.
there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Oh, I'm sure he feels really good about. That one punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Max Muncy swings through it for strike 1. Muncy hits a high fly ball right field, caught just shy of the wall. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Here's Aaron Hicks. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Williams under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Cody Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Fernando Tatis Jr. Settles under it. One down. And now the big time power threat, Jorge Posada. And that one is inside ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the second. And that one fouled off. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there on its way and gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. A massive home run. It's 4-1. Next is the speedy first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And Gehrig can clean up for that famed Murderer's Row lineup
0-1.
as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Alfonso Soriano. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
And that one finds its way through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there.
Outside.
Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bernie Williams, the next to hit, takes outside.
Yeah.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands.
1-2
I mean,
the
he
count.
hit absolute bullets.
And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Kenley Jansen getting ready to hit. Jansen, of course, that cut fastball, the featured pitch. Guy who was originally a catcher in the Dodger organization. They converted him to the mound, and he quickly made his ascent to the major leagues. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. Really nice job staying up.
On the mound now, Matt Strom.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hank.
It's happened! The Texas Rangers!
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Habla español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. El güey me dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasa. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasar.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Vikings taking on the Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And he deals. Flips the corner. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. That one finds the zone. And that is strike two. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Him out looking. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Two away now. Seager stands in now. And there's the ball.
Went out.
Fastball for a strike. And the count even 1-1. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Mantle sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, here's Mookie Betts.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit near nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
And that's in the dirt. And that is ball one. And another ball.
What do you
Betts
got?
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. The pitch. And he walked
Ball
him.
4, pitches down.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Braves,
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mickey Mantle.
Ball
That
1.
one missed. Betts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
With 2 strikes,
ball,
may see
2
some
strikes.
movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
3.
He goes down looking. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone. Now that's smacked to right center. Brings it in. The throw in. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. And a pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one misses in the dirt. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And out number 1 on the grab. And now Jack Peterson infield gifted to the pull side. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Paul Molitor
that's inside.
stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Into center. Mantle should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in the desert, leading off, Fernando Tatis Jr. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Tatis drifts towards it. Down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit.
Inside
and
ball.
then from there can really settle in.
Jorge Posada at the plate now. And that's inside. And
Ball,
that's
that's out.
outside. And that's ball 2. And that
balls,
skips
no
in the
strike.
dirt. Out towards right center field. Edman in position. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Lou Gehrig.
That's
Just
outside.
missed. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that
Ball,
one is
that's
inside. Two-0. In there at the knees for a strike. Edman going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom. Here comes a pitch. Slider clips the zone.
0-1.
That
1-1.
one misses, and that's ball 1. The other way, Soriano on the run, sends it over to first,
He's out.
and Winker is set down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the
Inside,
small
ball 1.
stuff, just like we saw.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air, right field. That's out number 2. And now it's Max Muncy.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fought off foul. All tied up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets back here at Chase Field. Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. Pinch hitter coming on, Juan Soto.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. They get the out on Soto, and there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Bernie
Off the
Williams
plate, ball one.
up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. So
That's
2
out.
balls and no strikes.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Ripped, but it curls foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. That
Helpful.
misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's ball 4.
Ball 4, he
Excellent.
walked him, and that keeps things going.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or 2. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Making a move at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Jackie Robinson.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay down.
Runner on the go.
Oh, that
Ball
misses out.
outside.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Here's Mookie to hit.
It's a good spot to be in with runners on first and second. You know the pitcher's going to come after you.
Way
Ball
high
1, no
there.
strikes.
Ball 1.
Last thing he wants to do is nibble, load up the bases.
Runner takes off.
Ball
Pitch
in.
misses. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Taylor. Throw, not in time. Walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. For the visitors, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Diego taking on the Dominican Republic. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Mookie Betts will get us started.
For San Diego, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Out there to center. He's got it. One down. So up next, Bernie Williams. Outside low, 1-0. Right side, hard hit. Betts whips it to first. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr., and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
He's out.
Over to first, out number 3. Here's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman,
The pitch.
Mookie.
Fly ball down the line, on the move. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle. First offering, and it just misses.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
That's in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. That one's in there, 0-1. Mantle leads off first with 1 away. Swung on, belted. Back there. Good home run. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. 1 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And it's fouled away. Tatis waits. That's a strike. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They go back to back. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Jorge Posada stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Robinson under it. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hernandez has it sized up and makes the grab. And that is that. Second inning set to go. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. That one fouled off. Posada, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Smoked on the ground a second. To first.
He's out.
And a quick out, number one. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the second. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Derek Jeter. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Down to third baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And here it comes. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Pitch
Ball.
misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. Williams hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bernie Williams now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line. The tag,
On
and
the
he's
tag,
out.
you're out.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
That's
a
down
ball.
and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball, that's out.
And now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got it by him for the catch. Back here in the desert, now the left fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Hit hard, that gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the...
Now on the bump, Aaron Bummer.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard,
0-1's the
and
count.
you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here. Here to try and close it out.
Bummer deals. And a foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Down the line. On the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough
Ball
pitches.
2.
That just misses, and the count is 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Jackie Robinson. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And into the pool. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now. Slap the other way, foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball.
Not even
2 strikes.
close there. Now 1-2. That's out to center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now at the plate, Bernie Williams.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Tries to
he's in
get
there.
back and save.
Now batting.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Fernando. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Raleigh Fingers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Ball game.
Well, 3 inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just 1 run. This was a wild one.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 2 hits. No errors, and they left no runners on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, they left 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Diamond Dynasty baseball on tap tonight. It's the Cowboys taking on the Braves. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches. Really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Got him. Now one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Bernie Williams. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
0-2's the count.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one almost got him. Fastball for a strike. Torres off of first with 2 away. And that one hammered back there. It's out of here. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. And now it's going to be Paul O'Neill. That one ripped. Mantle going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jackie Robinson. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Seager.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle. That one's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Nobody out, runner at first. There goes Jackie. And there's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. But it's a one-run game.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at second. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss. One and
ball,
2.
2 strikes. That's a ball.
This one in the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. Two down, nobody on.
We got full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. Ripped into center, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Lou Gehrig digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Left-hand batter waits.
Well,
And
that's off the plate.
The inside edge. And a count 2-1. And fouled off. Two outs.
3 and 2.
Just misses there. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle on the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's one away. And now it's Mark Vientos. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Line drive. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
To Tatis for the pivot. There's one, and that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Alfonso Soriano. And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him looking. And one away. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one ripped, but foul. Down and in, moved his feet. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sanchez gathers, throws, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there. Strike 1. Hernandez, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 outs, base is empty. Chases that one out of the zone. On to the 3rd inning at the plate. Alfonso Soriano. So they bring on the veteran Mariano Rivera.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sizing this one up. And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
On the money. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Bellinger drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fires to first. They get the out on Robinson. Mickey Mantle will hit next.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
A 1-run lead here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way and gone. I got that going for me, which is nice. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run.
1-0.
And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tatis at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Sanchez down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and here is Bernie Williams. Rivera back to work. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit right there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individuals.
Andrew Miller into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate.
Now this one gets through. Coming around third is Soto. The tag at third, and he's out. But they do get a run. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. That
That's a
one
ball.
way inside.
Ball one, no strikes.
Check swing, went around.
I got
And
one
it's a
ball,
ball
one
and a
strike.
strike. That
Nope.
one way
That's
inside.
inside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
2-2 the count.
Next
3-2.
offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you
Swing and a miss. Back here at Chase Field, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. As the lefty gets to work, there's a strike.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner.
And a swing and a miss. And one out now. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so
0-1.
critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mookie Betts. A critical at bat in this game for him. O'Neill has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Alfonso Soriano. That's off the mark. Ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a strike on the outside edge. Flips the corner. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Move to second.
He's safe.
Tatis dives back in.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score. We saw.
telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive without chains. I ain't believe it then, I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on the and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the third ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you. We need something realer. Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that verse, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, J Electra. Oh my God! They call me J Electronica. That call me J Elect Hanukkah, J Elect Yarmulke, J Elect Tramadan, Muhammad Assalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London, vibing while I ride the tram, giving out that raw food to lions disguised as lambs. And by the time they get their seat top and deploy all their henchmen to come at me from the treetops, I'm chilling out at Tweet Stop, building by the millions. My light is brilliant.
I rest my case. 09, Act 3, first chapter of the end. The last chapter of the new beginning. Ain't this something? Things we do without even trying. Be better than a lot of y'all records. Don't get mad. Morning after, world premiere. Me. For real though? I ain't even gonna say nothing. Matter of fact, I ain't saying. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Jay, you should get Puff to do this over. We moving out. On to the next record. And I'm gonna let this just ride.
Cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watch of a law, you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress in some type. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger really. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strike 12. One more than I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down. Trying to get up. you don't mean it. Unless it's about that paper, got that from a player that said it's work to be a P-I-easy or to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coaster, peak the focus of a go-getter. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a... That's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a Waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he... Hey, I got up to come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the lax and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Moving like a sub on the... We all on the get up to come down.
Here's a little story that must be told. A wild young off a Calverton Road. I was raised in Kings Ridge where there wasn't no rules. Before they started jackets and shoes. Yeah, I've done some real things. Family full of fiends. For a wild young that's just a Calverton king. Went from a pocket full of pieces and 74 caprices. To a beans and a rib and buckhead. Thank you, Jesus. Boy, I'm sweet James Jones when I'm whipping the Bereans. I'm really on my Rias and the super bad. No, it's Southside, you can tell by the color. Get a good look, cause there'll never be another.